What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in today. If you're new to the channel, I go by the name Trill. If you've not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and hit that like because that's going to help up the channel a lot. Today we'll be doing what is known as the UK drill. It's some sort of new drum bounce that it is. It's uh, it's really on fire because the 808s are on fire as well. Most people don't know how to do this, and probably they don't know the title of this. That is it right there. As you in the back, if you look on the snares, it's kind of a shift back to the natural way of music. So normally you would have your snares probably on the threes, as per se, like that. But with the UK drums, this is the kind of shift. So we have like you can put that on the threes. Would be the normal kind of snare that you'll be having, right? I mean, it's not bad, but what these guys do is they use the what is known as the folds. So probably you can start with whatever. Like in my case, I started with the three, and then instead of hitting the three, I'll go on the four, and then the three, and then the four. So it creates this bounce. Save yourself the drama. It's not an off key, but this is if you've listened to new Drake songs titled War, this is the drum pattern which is right there. Or what you can do is you can switch these up. You can start on the four and probably come on the three like that, and then here we're gonna switch it to the four and then the three. There's no problem. I think so. That is on the snare. What you want to work with is up to you. But in most of my beat making, what I do is I kind of switch them up. Like you can see this, I kind of switched them up. I made two patterns. So the first one would probably be what I've made, and the next one will be a switch up just to make it some sort of give it some sort of variation. So and then on the hi-hat, let me go ahead and duplicate this as well. Then I'm gonna enable this as part of that, and then open it that. I'm gonna bring up the guidance for you so that you can follow along. But the most important part is you have to set your quarantiles to 16 grid. That is insane right there. And I'm gonna go back to my piano roll. I'll just show you how it's done. Would be the proper way to do it. So we're gonna get on the one, and then we're gonna skip two notes. So we go like 1 2 on the third. We go again 1 2 on the third, 1 2 on the third, and then we're gonna go skip one. We're gonna one, this one here. So we go it again 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 there. I know it's not the actual code language I'm using. So this right ends about here, and then from there what is going in is that this will be the eighth note which are going in right there. And then moreover, what you do next is just duplicate these over, right? We are set. Then you're going to have this bounce. so it's something, but it gives it a nice bounce. I would say this is the basic foundation of it. Then from there, I think you guys can build it up with the drill. So double click. I think the 808 uses some sort of repetition from here. So a bend at the end. So I'm gonna duplicate this 808 pattern right there. We're gonna start up as new. Bring this MIDI pattern so that it shows up there. So nothing fancy. You are supposed to enable your mono. This is, if you're from FL Studio like me, is more of CAD itself from Studio One. Then next up, you're gonna enable your glide up, and you set your glide value to 60. I would say. Next up on your app, you have to set up the release properly to your liking. If you don't set up your release, this sample wouldn't play as it's supposed to do. And I have my normalized set so that it gives it that much of the average gain, I would say. From there, you gotta set your root node and everything. And then on the mapping, I think I set it from mapping. You can go ahead and play with that, but myself, I set it between I think this will be 4 octave. So if we can follow along the pattern that I was making, I think I did a double duplicate on that one. Oops. This will be your normal 808. Fancy. Okay, so this will be your normal 808 pattern. That's it right there. Now to do what is known as the UK drill, what you're gonna do is probably get the same note value. Maybe you can hit the G to duplicate it, hold your shift and take it up there. Probably you put it at the beginning right there. And for this to work, you have to make this short as that so that they get to glide. I know you've already seen the trick right there. This is not the 808 pattern that I made, but I mean it's exciting because it's a freestyle when you're making music. I think I'm gonna keep this. Yeah. So if you make these long, it wouldn't sound good. You get that right? So you probably make these on the like 8 knot. So that's how these 808 were made. And then if I just click what I came out as my pattern, we're gonna have that. I think that was the 16. And we're gonna set this back to the 8. So this will be the pattern that I had, despite I've made a change switch on this note right there. But that's how you make the 808, the UK drill 808. Take a listen to it. But let's say per se we remove the glide knob out. way it's supposed to do. But if we set our glide back up, the value will be the pen. I think you can go ahead and probably make the 808, and then you'll be switching your milliseconds to your likings. So that's it, guys, on the 808 glides. If you have got any questions, please you can hit them on my Instagram. More along, you can follow me up on my social media, right on my template. I think up there you find all the details, and probably if you want anything, please let me know. I'll be releasing this UK drill kit soon. If you would want it, it will be available soon. That will be totally loyalty free. You wouldn't pay anything, so please hit that subscribe button so that the time I'll drop this up, you're going to have this. Just a quick preview of the sounds. You'd have these sounds. Let me know, and please subscribe so that you get to know when I'm going to drop this kit. Right there, we are done with the tutorial. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new, please hit that subscribe. If you haven't already, please give me the subscribe, because it's gonna help this channel a lot and probably open up a lot of giveaways as this channel grows. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.